Get 30 days of Crunchyroll Premium free on me, crunchyroll.com/blakinola. Patch notes, TLDR, League of Legends patch 5.22 up in this motherfucker. Marksman update, let's do this. I'm only going over Marksman with the biggest changes that make them play way different than in patch 5.21. If I didn't mention anyone, it's because you touch yourself at night. Quinn can't blind anymore, but she's got her bird-brained compatriot to have her move around the map with the greatest of ease. That is Falco. No more execute on her ult, but you can speed up as often as you want, and then truly become the queen of split push, escape, and epic chases. After taking away Malcolm's cigar, that finally gave him the reparations he was asking for. An actual shotgun, and big fucking damage. The Outlaw works on an ammo system now, and if you're out of ammo, you can't do shit, so you gotta reload. Good thing you can use your E to give yourself a free bullet. Did I mention this motherfucker can now jungle too? Oh, preseason. You so crazy. War never changes, but Corky does. His biggest changes include his basic attacks doing mixed damage, being able to pick up a care package called The Package, ladies, that gives him ridiculous move speed in base and out of combat every so often. Using Valkyrie with your tremendous dick might go with this song.
Move, bitch, get out the way.
Your E also does magic damage and shreds MR also. The Yordles are going to war. Do a barrel roll. Kog'Maw, you're about to find out what that mouth do. His biggest changes include your ultimate dealing more damage the lower life your target is and turning into a goddamn railgun. Fuck the BFG, I prefer mowing down everything in my path, baby. The sexiest pirate on the seas, sorry Gangplank, is being turned into an actual marksman because I don't care what everybody said before. Misfortune, stupid scaling, and mixed damage made her feel like a child without a purpose. Like her parents left her for making no sense. Her passive has been changed to do bonus damage on acquiring new targets. Make It Rain has a higher range, and Bullet Time will actually do more damage and have the ability to crit. Welcome to the marksman team, Miss New Booty. Bring out the fuzzy cuffs, boys. The headshots are out in full force. In addition to your juicy traps being on an ammo system, catching a motherfucker in a trap or your sensual nets will give you a free long-range headshot. You're gonna feel like you're playing some sort of hunting arcade game.
Boom, headshot!
Marksmen also have more choices when it comes to selecting items that make them do damage. The items that you know and love have definite niches now that'll make you feel like you're not just there to do damage with i.e. Phantom Dancer and Last Whisper. There's an item that gives you bonus range instead of building just Phantom Dancer. Essence Reaver sucks less and synergizes with crit. Hurricane's bolts can crit. What? Static Shiv's Chain Lightning does even more damage to minions for sexy wave clear. And since you always had to build Last Whisper as AD, now there are items that incorporate its armor pen, so you don't have to even think about it. Baron has relatives. This dude's the Rift Herald. It'll hang out in the Baron pit before the big worm himself spawns. Kill this dude and get a mini Baron-like buff for you and your minions to help you push and bring a little bit more action to top lane. Minions in the jungle spawn earlier.
You supposed to be up cooking breakfast or somebody, and so that's like an alarm clock. Woo woo!
If your team has a higher average level or taking more turrets, your minions are gonna push harder. I'm tired of having the advantage and having one random fucking lane not pushing in my favor. That shit never made sense to me. Fuck teleport. No more reduced cooldown for TPing to a turret. And a higher cast time? Maybe I can actually gank bot lane without worrying about an unexpected gangbang. Let's have a moment of silence for items and summoner spells removed from the game. Gone, but not forgotten. It wouldn't be a preseason patch without shaking up Vision. You can't buy green wards anymore. They're gone, baby, gone. Not that you motherfuckers ever bought them anyway. Instead, you're supposed to use the absolutely free wards Riot has given you. You can still buy pink wards in the shop to deny Vision, and use your detective skills to pick up on enemy warding habits. Meddling kids. Sightstone combines with your starting support item to upgrade into one of 3 items for slot efficiency. You could also upgrade to Ruby Sightstone. The only thing is, do you get your tier 3 support items and a Sightstone with the 10% lower active cooldown? Or are you going to be a selfish motherfucker and get an Eye Stone so you can weave that young death cap into your item build? The choice is yours and yours alone. Even the beginning of the game is remixed. I mean, you could be an OG triple OG and go with the old school Doran's items, or you could be that new hotness and cop that new swag. Dark Seal is a mini Mage Eyes, and Cull, which sounds like the name of an alternative nightclub that I wouldn't frequent on name alone, lets you stack that paper if you're adept at slaying creeps. You do you, boo-boo. Finally, the last change that's probably the most ridiculous is the revamp of the Mastery Tree. Before now, masteries didn't affect the game as much as runes. Now at the bottom of each tree are 3 game-changing talents to choose from that'll change the way you play your champion. Now before you get the lotion, you can only pick 1 keystone mastery, and you won't even have enough remaining points to get another one, so don't get too excited. Maybe you're an AD carry and you want to get more attack speed when you crit. Maybe you're a mage and you want to get more move speed when you chunk someone's health. Or maybe you're a support and you want to buff your team with armor and MR after healing or shielding them. Do whatever you want. I'm not your real dad. Randy, if you're watching, your mother was a tramp. She never loved me. There are 9 keystone masteries in all, and it's up to you to experiment with them. Just use protection. It's a special time in League of Legends, ladies. Everything else in these notes doesn't matter, but it kind of does. For the rest of the not so crazy shit, read the goddamn patch notes. You know what this was before you got involved. Don't catch feelings. This has been TLDR Patch Notes 5.22. I'll see you next patch. Oh baby.
Yes!